All right. I see here, dude. Trying to think here how to do this. I mean, it's I finally got back in my account. It was pretty hard to get back in. Hey, bro, took me 2 days to get back in this account, my dude. So I finally got back into it. Some kind of crap they come up with that they kept that I had a EU account and a NA account. Uh, they disconnected me from Steam. Period. Uh, so I've had to download the game itself on the browser. They had took all my ships, every one of them, all my doubloons. Uh, I mean, they locked me completely out of it. I got it back open. I did that. Then I had to download the game itself. I'm um, been a lot been went on, bro, since the last time I talked to you. Um, see, we thought we had my cancer in remission, and my doctor, I had 3 more treatments to do, and we were going to put me on Keytruda and chemo pills. So he sent me to get a scan done on my chest and my stomach to see how bad my liver and my chest were. And buddy, he back in March, they'd sent me for a scan. It was real good. You could barely see it in my liver. My left lung, it's got the 2 nodules in it. They had shrunk tremendously. Doing really good. Was well upon my way, being in remission. Okay. Um, they sent me back in December for another scan because we were going, I had 3. He's going to give me 3 more chemo treatments. That was to put me into a state to where they could decide what amount to give me in the pills and the Keytruda pills and the chemo pills and that stuff. Because I mean, so we went and did them. I went and did them. Uh, I didn't get to see him in December because it was Christmas, and it went till January, and he hadn't come back. My regular oncologist hadn't, and but he had the reports, and the guy saying it was just so I'd get my medicine and stuff like that. See, there's no cure for my cancer. They would have to get it in remission, cut it out of me, then we could call me cancer free until God forbid it come back. But long story short, he come back. My doctor did. Uh, I went in and seen him. He had tears in his eyes, bro, and he told me, he said, I didn't mean for this to happen. I said, well, God, bro, it can't be bad. I mean, I figured it'd be good news. I was really excited to hear it. that I was finally going to be put on the Keytruda and the chemo pills. I be daggone, bro. They lowered my chemo dose too much. My cancer spread. It doubled in size in my liver from what it originally was. It doubled in size in my left lung from what it originally was. And it had spread it again also to my right lung. They think it possibly spread to my pancreas. So last month, uh, March, January, uh, he started me back again on the full dose chemo I was taking from the start, and I've been sick for about 3 weeks now. I have chemo again next week, but I got terribly sick the first time I ever took it. The high dose this time here, my throat's killed me. I've been in bad shape. He's up my pain meds. He's trying to make me comfortable. It was a setback, bro. It was a setback. I'm not discouraged or anything. It's uh, he at the end of the day, it's like I told him, it's not your fault, bro. It ain't his fault. He and big doses of chemo was making me terribly sick, and they were worried. He was worried that it was chemo does permanent effects to you. And I had got a few from it. I've got the shakes. I've got quite a few things from him, and he was just trying to be ease my suffering, and it's happened. And uh, he's took a lot of shit over the insurance companies, but it's like I told the insurance company, if anybody should be mad, it should be me, and I'm not mad because at the end of the day, he was just trying to help me, and he would have had no idea that he didn't lower it much, but what little bit he did lower it, my cancer overdid the medicine, the treatments. It got worse. So they put me back on the bigger dosage. It was a week and a half. Couldn't get out of bed this time. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but it's with a psychiatrist. They want me to start seeing a psychiatrist. They said where I've been on chemo so long that which I've seen her once. She's okay. She's okay. I like her pretty good. Uh, but really, bro, what do you say? End of the day, he was trying to help me about my suffering. I don't honestly consider it that he did it deliberately. I know he didn't. No guy, he's as good as goat to me. He, I kept telling him, man, I'm hurt bad. He said, and he knowed I was then. And he kept telling me, man, I don't understand why, we're getting good results. And it was my cancer was spreading, and we just didn't realize it. And then when he sent me and we got tested, and it was all around Christmas, what do you say, bro? Like I said, at the end of the day, I do not for one moment think that he deliberately tried to hurt me or anything of the sort. Man, he don't even like the ideas to think I'm he had me on hydrocodone, which he used to went on me and kept telling me that wasn't strong enough, that I had to be feeling a lot of the pain. But it's like I told him, you take all the pain from me, I'm not going to fight it. Now they've put me on morphine. I'm not liking it that good, to be honest. I'm not liking it at all, being on the morphine.
This is the base commander. We expect the arrival of transport and attack squadrons. Strike aircraft will ensure support during the embarkation and evacuation on transport aircraft. Warship commanders, clear the most direct route for the aircraft in the specified sectors.
And I did start with.
Awaiting instructions.
Which winters is hard on me. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that summertime it's not so bad on me. I hurt, but not like I do in the winter.
Enemy force detected.
I've hurt terribly this winter. Which I've been lucky. I haven't been in the hospital either. You know, I've been real lucky about that. Like last summer, I was in the hospital twice. Or once. I was in there 3 days with pneumonia and sepsis. But that's why I haven't been on, just because of this last chemo treatment. Then yesterday I decided I'd play, and I went to log in. It wouldn't let me log in. It kept telling me that I had a EU account. I didn't think I did, but evidently I did. And they helped me fix it, thank God. So it says now I can successfully play across both accounts, some kind of bullshit. And smack that left. But I mean, other than that, I'd have told you I was doing really good till or last month, you know. But I look at it like this, bro. It's a setback at the end of the day. It's a setback, man. I still feel confident in it that we'll get it right, and I'll be able to be put on the Keytruda pills. I take it in injections. I take big dosages, bro. Which I hadn't had to be. It was good. Not to lie. It was really good. I was liking it was a smaller dosage. But, like I said, man, we're just, it was one of those deals that, he took a crap
Reporting a target position. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Enemy cruiser sighted.
He really doctor has. He's one of the dudes that gave me the chemo told me was telling me about how bad they had
all stations
was going on.
concentrate fire on the target.
I'd like to know how the hell that they had me almost in remission Now it's spread as bad as it's gotten. I mean,
Enemy destroyer.
I mean, it just honestly isn't his fault. I believe I reported. I mean, if I thought that for a second, I don't. But he tried to hurt me. I don't.
The ship is on fire.
One moment, Dr. Muhammad tried to hurt me, man. I refuse to believe that. He is just too good for me.
Problem solved, sir.
Meters. I don't think I was gonna hit them unless they come so closer. And this, man, this was awful. It's the best ever was, dude. Which I deleted it off Steam. There's no need to have it on Steam. And I haven't see what we got there on the other one. We will just to see what it is. Because, man, I about had a track set. I said, I'm not starting over again, bro. But you know what I mean? That's just a tad much, or I think I got, I filled out a ticket on it. I know.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Refund my money, man, because I'm not starting over. They fixed it. See how we sneak up there.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Yeah, what was that ship?
Well done, Commander.
Last dockyard ship. I didn't get it. I ended up getting sick. And didn't get it. I'm not buying no more dockyard ships, man, until it's just wasting money at it. You know what I mean? I can get the battle passes. I just can't get the dockyards for some reason. I ended up getting another U.S. ship. Honestly, no way I got it. I think it was Rhode Island, I believe was one it was. I got hit there though. See, I have been just logging in. Oh, I got it out of a box. Sure, it was out of a box. Smoke now. That should not be big enough, I guess. Let's see if I can transfer it or.
Warship commanders. Transport aircraft have arrived. Proceed to evacuation. Protect the aerodrome until embarkation is finished and the transport aircraft leave base Rohan. Provide gunfire support for attack aircraft. An enemy aircraft carrier was spotted in the combat area. Destroy her.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
About the Marco Polo go. I ended up battleship.
Get back!
Tier 10 one too I ended up with. Ended up being surprisingly, it does alright, it seems like. Played a little bit of zombies our last night turn, man. That's I don't like them old bugs that fly around on it. Or I'd rather forth the dogs. I was hoping they would do something about those, but they haven't, man. I mean, now they've done released four maps for that. To be honest, they're mediocre at best. And want to break over and do something. Not right now, I don't get it.
Confirmed penetration.
Roger.
I got this captain. I just wanted to do the
Attention. We intercepted enemy communications. A group of enemy destroyers have been sent to disrupt the repair base. Do not allow them to capture the repair base.
down. And gonna end up messing.
Aircraft carrier Raptor destroyed.
The ship is on fire! Enemy destroyer detected. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Yeah. biggest spots to this ship. Don't get knocked out so easy.
The ship is on fire!
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Burn again.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyed. Torpedo tubes destroyed!
Back loops as well. Yeah.
Designated targets
Oh,
destroyed.
that one come out of that mess there.
That's how it's done.
Survive this shit show. Not fun, man.
Problem solved, sir!
Damn. It's wearing me out, ain't it, Doug?
The ship is on fire!
Burn again.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, crap. Well, we missed that one, huh? That sucks. That really licks, dude.
Good game, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Seems to me like it plays a little smoother through their browser, their installer than it does Steam. I guess a little bit. Little, not much better. I mean, it's iffy either way, you know. better than claim rewards. 7 boxes, 5, 10. Let's check and see what we do got there on that. Let me flip that down there. Just, I'm having to start this launcher back up here. I'll have to switch this Hillbilly Hustler EU. I didn't even know I had a EU one. But I'm just wanting to just wanting to see what it is, because I don't remember doing it, and it says I did. I honestly don't remember making no EU account. And I have all my ships and everything. Huh. Well, switch back. It's so I don't get that deal why they lock me out of that just over that, you know. In all honesty, I don't. HB Gaming North. Yep. Okay. Boy, there we go. Let's. I really don't, and I don't think I signed into it anyway. I don't believe it did. Okay. Let me find that shirt. It's Rhode Island. The Rhode Island. That was the one that I, I just ended up getting here recently. It seemed like it was okay, you know. Like I said, I honestly haven't played with it much. When I got it, I was sick. I know I played with it. I think I played with it anyway. Yeah, I have. I thought I had. Another container deal. hell's this crap? I never did like World of Tank all that much. It's I just didn't. Okay. I mean, now honesty, I just didn't like the World of Tanks all that good. Browse this. Very clear. Vision. Yeah. Crap. I would think. Bro, 5 days left. And, let's see here. And some. We try a guy out here. I've not played with him very much. 32 knot ship, huh? I honestly not played a couple times at once or twice was just to try it out. I know it's a pretty ship. Oh. I'm gonna have to take my medicine here soon. I forgot and didn't take it this morning, and it's
Autopilot mode enabled.
we'll try it. I mean, heck, it don't really matter.
Battle starts.
Not for sure. I mean, I'll be honest when it comes to that ship.
Awaiting instructions.
Like I said, where I was sick and didn't play any. I'm not not remembering it that good. I played with it once, maybe twice. I didn't think I played with it that much. Once it was about really it. Pretty sure it was just once. Was all I played with it. Now I'm just making up. Well, he's went right now.
Spotter airborne.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Our victory is in sight.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Keep turning her, pal. Keep turning.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Confirmed penetration.
The ship is on fire. Spotter destroyed. Our team has taken the lead. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
More on it, bro. That's taking me out. Fast.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Main turret critically damaged. The ship is on fire.
Pop his ass out. About to sink. He sunk me. Boy, he sunk us owl. Son of a gun. Well. Oh, we got that thing. Oh, let's see here. We'll keep playing these browse. Browse bullshit. Uh, just give me a second here, man. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, bros. Just give me a minute or let me take my medicine. I'll be right back at 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
He's
said first that. Walk in, that's what he said.
You want to press charges on it?
I would.
And he has a machete inside the house?
He does.
Is he still there?
Yes, and now he's breaking picture frames.
Okay.
He's ripping
we're gonna
cords
go
out of
over
me.
there.
I have it all recorded.
If he runs in the house, do you give us permission to go in there?
Oh, go for it.
Okay. He's at the door. I'm in contact. Come out here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. See if the front's unlocked. Come here.
She's sending me to jail.
Come here.
Hey, what is she doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do? Why am I being detained?
You're arrested for disorderly conduct.
What dis? Mom, she's having me arrested for disorderly conduct. Make sure you contact a lawyer because the officer that's handcuffing me.
Let's go over here to the squad.
Grab my
You got
phone,
anything
please.
on you? Anything that's gonna stick or poke us?
No, sir.
Any drugs?
No, there might be marijuana.
I ain't worried about a little marijuana. You got a TV remote in your pocket.
I was listening to you. I'm telling you this, I'm coming for y'all job.
You got it.
I'm coming for your job, dude. So, how is it disorderly conduct? Can you explain my charges?
Nope, you're just being charged with disorderly conduct. I'm not gonna get into it over here.
No, you have to explain my charges to me.
I actually don't
my
have
rights,
to.
So I am able to know what I am being charged with and
That?
why. Oh,
This one.
Oh, sorry.
I'll get that air going for you.
Okay.
Appreciate it, guys. What? Disorderly conduct, Class A misdemeanor. That'll be on the case report. You can do a FOIA for it.
This suspect will be released from jail in a few hours, where a chaotic night will only just be getting started.
Do you have anything on you that's going to harm me, blow me up, anything like that at all? No RPGs? Dang, that'd make my night, man.
I mean,
all right.
something might come out my ass at some point, but I'm not
like
my father. But
okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you.
It's all right, bud.
I was gonna say,
Come on
can I
over.
walk?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get you in here.
Hey, I just changed the locks.
You,
He's on his way.
you changed the locks? So he has no way to get in.
Nope.
How do you know he's on his way? Did he call you?
No, he messaged me. I did not reply.
Okay.
Now he is messaging my son. He said to take everything, put it outside. All I'm doing tonight is close because I have to work at 3 in the morning. So let me get my order of protection. I go at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Do you want me to stand by while he's here?
It doesn't matter. I changed the locks. We're shutting down.
Okay.
So if he comes in, he broke the door, and I want him arrested because this is ridiculous.
Okay.
This is how domestic batteries happen.
Yeah.
Like when he started threatening people when I wasn't even here, should have been the last call. Like I don't understand why he hasn't been arrested, and I will bring that up.
He was arrested, but they allowed him to
I know,
do a
but
notice
when
of
he was
appearance.
threatening coworkers and stuff like this, he's out of hand. He's drunk.
That's a court thing. I did my part.
I'm bringing it up in court.
I'm going to tell you that if he breaks that door, I cannot arrest him on that alone because if he's established residency in this house by the state of Illinois, he has to be evicted. So I can't arrest him for breaking
But he has been harassing me and threatening. Okay.
I understand. Do you want me?
If I get beat up, everybody. You guys are ridiculous.
Just stay outside. Just stay out here.
Grown-ass woman gonna let his son act like that.
Dylan, don't escalate this. Come speak with me and we can get this resolved.
You can come in. I give you a right. He is back there.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't know.
43, I'm in the house.
He can go. He can get
Dylan.
everything he wants tomorrow. I have to work at 3 a.m. And they don't care, but I sure the do.
Dylan, Officer Krupp.
So sick of this. Got holes in my wall.
Back up. Dylan, Officer Krupnik, Fisher Police Department. Come out with your hands empty. Is the machete in there?
I don't know where the machete is. I don't care. Shut up. If he cuts me, I'm suing Fisher Police too, because my kids are here. DCFS gets called. I'm losing my kids because of this. Because they allow me to do this.
If I get 507, you clear from the stop. We'll be around to be fine.
And you wonder why people don't call the cops.
Go ahead.
6513, CW 6513 on the way, I believe Lincoln or actually Cadillac.
You told me I had no reason to not be here.
And you're within your legal rights.
Within my legal rights, correct?
Hold on. Metcalf 6, Victor 5, I'm 61 male.
Right?
Listen, I run this show. You're going to listen to me, okay? I'm sick of this crap. No. Listen, you're not going to interrupt me. You're going to let me. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're going to get your stuff. Are you leaving for the night?
No.
You're staying? Listen, I can't make you not do that. You're allowed to do that, all right?
Okay. Tell her that, please.
Do you have any weapons on you? Where's the machete at? I'm not asking you to go get it. I'm asking you where it's at.
You go first. Go in.
Dylan, you have this.
Hold on.
No,
I'm telling you where it is.
You have this thing going on where you think that you can tell me how to do my job, all right?
No.
You can't.
Okay,
I am here for a lawful reason, and I'm going to conduct my investigation how I see fit.
Look, Nick, I understand that, but I'm trying to tell you, you go in there.
Uh-huh.
Go to the first door on the left, back right corner by the light pole.
So why do you have all this stuff out here?
She threw it.
Okay.
You told me.
You
told me in county I have a right to be here.
But you don't have a right to come here and cause issues.
Okay. Look, I'm going to tell you this.
Back up.
Okay, sorry. You're right. The way the window came out was wrong.
So you broke a window?
No, I didn't break nothing.
How'd you get in?
Noise complaint is holding on to them, and I just talked to them.
I went up, and it goes like that. And it just fell out. I could have broke the door. I told you.
You could have. You've established residency.
Yeah, well, you also, I've told you that I could conduct myself a certain way.
Let me speak to your mom real quick. Can you just kind of go over there? Is there any way that he could stay with you for tonight? Because you've got to agree that this. Why?
I think he's worried because most of the possessions in the house are his. The televisions, most of the stuff he is.
The televisions, the electronics, my dogs. I told you in county. I would come in here and sit in that room and leave it alone. I told you to come here and tell her to let me do that. Did I or did I not?
What we're gonna do is, we're gonna wait out here. I'm gonna have some deputies come over here, stand by with you, and I'm gonna talk to her and explain everything, all right? But I'm not going in there right now. We're gonna wait out here. Got it?
Oh.
So that's actually gonna be my 95. I hooked him on discon, he got it released. He comes back, he's got property in the house, forces into the house. He's got the machete in the house, he's yelling and all this. And she's like, come in the house. I went in there and she said that he was around the corner. And I didn't know if he had the machete at that point. Door was partially open, peeked out, saw him standing outside here with mom. So that's where I'm at. Girlfriend wants him arrested, but I have no legal means to do that right now or make him leave because he's established residency.
Right.
He's cool. He's refusing to leave and go home with mom. And he's well within his rights to do that.
Right.
But the main issue is going to be telling the girlfriend that. Can I get you to stand by with them while I go talk to her? I appreciate it, man. I can't make him leave. I can't.
This is unfair. My kids have school. What do you mean?
That's why we need the order of protection to get him out. But
Are you kidding me? I'm threatened and you can't help me.
I've arrested him once
What
already.
is the point of this? What does he want? To take all the furniture out when I have to be at work? She has to be at work? They have to be at school?
He says that he doesn't want to leave because his belongings are in here and he's in fear that they'll be sold and whatever.
I'm not going to do anything. Are you serious? I have to put up with him? Okay, I can't wait to go to court. Okay, you can get out of my house. Let him in. So when I get my ass whooped, it's on you guys. Thank you.
Well, I can't make him leave. He's refusing to leave. He won't go home with mom because all of his belongings are in here. So I already told her that. That's why she's yelling. But now I'm going to let him know. All right, man. Well, as of now, you can go in the house. But hey, listen, from man to a man, all right?
I'm going to tell, like I told you in county.
Please let me finish.
Go ahead, sorry.
All right.
For interrupting you.
I want you to keep to yourself. Do you think that if anything escalates, if she comes in there and starts yelling at you, exit the house? I'll give you my business card. Actually, you know what? The best option to do is just call the non-emergency number.
No, I'm calling 911.
Okay, well, you can do that if you feel that you're
faster with 911. You don't show up that fast for non-emergencies.
Well, if you feel that it's within those means that it fits an emergency, then you use 911.
She literally sits there and says, my grandmother killed her husband, and she's that one.
Yes.
And her brother threatened me with a gun. Come here. Can you come here, Nick? This room right here, I will not leave this room unless I'm going to the kitchen. And you walk in and it's immediately right there. So everything else is this way.
I've already spoke with her. She's already told me to exit the house, so I can't go in there anymore.
Well, guess what? I'm a resident, so you can't.
Yeah, she's on the lease, so I have to go by what the leaseholder says.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going in. You have a nice night, sir.
No, don't shake.
Love you, mother.
But you guys aren't going to do it. Come on now. He's threatened how many people?
And he was arrested for it. It's not on us.
Right, he got barred from my job.
Can you give me permission to go in there and speak with him?
He's probably throwing all his stuff inside. I don't care. I mean, what else are you going to do? You can't remove him from my house even though I'm getting order of
I'd like
protection
you to tell a friend to get out my living area.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm just asking, have some, just
gonna
wait.
Act like this all night.
Dude,
all night, and you guys all day.
You want me to keep the peace?
I do, and we all need to leave.
Tell her that room is mine.
Messages of him.
Is she in the shower right now?
Is she in the shower?
But you guys don't want to mess.
Okay, she can take a shower. Tell her that room's mine.
Listen, you guys share this room, the bath? Is it the only bathroom in the house?
Nope.
Is it the only shower in the house?
Nope. She took a shower once I came through the window. This happened on purpose.
Just
she
give
did
her,
it on purpose.
Give her 10 minutes, take a shower, and then just stay separated, man.
The issue is I'm trying to make sure it's.
I know,
boom,
but
boom.
if she's in the shower now, she's not going to stop mid-shower, get out just to appease you. Give her a couple of minutes, let her get out. Once she's out, do your thing. You guys stay separated. All
okay, I'd like you over here for my that got thrown out so I can see if anything's damaged, please.
You can go ahead and go through it. You have my contact number. If anything's damaged, just give me a call, but we're leaving.
Okay.
These deputies have more important things to deal with. Open the window.
Okay, like this may be the best way.
Here.
I found my weed, I turned it down.
Do I?
I found my weed, I turned it down.
Is that why you were wearing the music?
Yep.
Can we not do that anymore? Quite frankly, I'm tired of being out here tonight.
Oh, quite frankly, I didn't know that it was that loud.
It was pretty loud, man.
Okay.
It was shaking my car, so I was driving by.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I'll be considerate to people outside.
Just let the kids get some sleep.
You know what? I'm gonna do it for you.
Can we keep the peace for the night? Can this be the last time I come out here? Get some sleep? How about it? I mean, Knox, don't leave me hanging, brother.
I can't promise you.
You do your best.
She's trying to get an order of protection and all that.
All right, do it for me.
Hey, stand right here.
What are you doing?
And getting your okay on the volume. I'm not going lower than that.
I think that should be all right. That's good enough volume.
Have a good night.
Knock.
Yep.
What's up? I got a complaint from the homeowner.
He's shooting it with a BB gun.
He is?
Hit the car. The alarms keep going off.
Can you have Crystal come out here and see if there's any damage to it?
Look, there it goes again. He's shooting it out the window with the BB gun.
Put the BB gun down.
What BB gun?
You're shooting it with a BB gun, apparently.
What the fuck about?
That's just what I'm told. Are you shooting with a BB gun? Throwing rocks at it?
At what?
Hit the car.
No, I ain't doing shit. That's them. They're right there, bro.
Okay.
I
don't see anybody in that window.
She's right here. He's right here.
Well, that's the kid that you're
Don't
scaring.
accuse me that I ain't do. Leave the property I rent.
You're not on the lease. I'm investigating something that the leaseholder is complaining. Okay.
Ain't nobody shooting nobody with no mother BB gun. She's the one whose car is going to off.
Uh-huh.
It's been going off all night.
Did you see the BB gun, Crystal?
I haven't seen nothing.
Okay.
Exactly. I ain't doing shit, bro.
All right.
I got BB guns, sir, in the motherfucking garage.
In the garage? What kind of BB gun is it?
I don't even think I got a pistol.
A pistol?
They're both in there. Go in there. Come on. But trust me, I'm going to tell you this. If she called you on that, you're going to arrest her for a false accusation.
You're not going to tell me how to do my job, Dylan. We've been through this.
Sounds good. I'll go there. Go in. Right to the left on the shelf.
Let me see your hand.
There's 2 rifles right there and a black.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm being harassed.
So why does the car alarm keep going off?
Ask her. But I'm coming for your job.
Okay, you could do that.
You're harassing me.
Get your finger out. Don't go in there and grab those.
No, I am shutting it. Look.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't doing.
So who's setting the car alarm off?
It's her car. He is. Accuse me of some bull.
You got my business card, right?
Oh, I got your name and your badge number. I'm coming for you.
You want the report number?
Oh, I don't.
Okay. Cool.
I'm calling Hallett tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. Get the off of the place I rent.
Actually, you're not on the lease, so.
Okay. Well, you told me I'm a tenant here, and I know I can tell you to get the off of where I.
So actually, you cannot because I'm investigating.
Well, you leave me alone.
Okay.
Catch you harassing me again?
I'm not harassing you. I'm doing my job. No, I'm not.
You're a low life.
I know it, man.
If you were just doing your job and were reasonable, I'd respect you.
Well, you said you respected me like 30 minutes ago, so something changed. Has he done anything that makes you guys feel alarmed and disturbed again?
Screaming, yelling in the room, beating on the walls.
Okay. We're over here because of the car alarm, boss man.
No, you're not, because you just told me, and the person I'm on the phone with said that you're here for a BB gun. You're a liar. I'm coming for you. That body camera on?
Been recording the whole time. Every time I spoke to you. What's my badge number?
I don't give
Oh, okay. 652. See if she can come out and talk to me.
What do you want me to say? I apologize about the car going off, but it doesn't even go off when it's
Hey,
at
hold
work.
on. You don't know what I'm coming
I'm
up here talking
done.
about. Are you feeling alarmed and disturbed on his behavior again?
Yes! Yes, I do. My son is still awake.
Huh?
He's blaring
I don't
music.
have no respect for you or anything.
And he's
No, no
talking
favor. I
down
will
to
keep
you.
it
Like,
25
seriously, this is
decibels,
what we deal
but
with
fuck
when
you.
you're gone. This is what we
You
deal
have
with.
no
Like,
reason
Dude, if you
are
don't stop,
you
you're going to
tired
end up
of
in
it?
handcuffs. You're going to be detained
Are
if you
you
don't stop.
tired of it?
I'm speaking with the leaseholder right now.
Have a good night.
Aren't you tired? I'm tired of
I
it.
am.
I have to work in 3 hours.
So,
My kid is still awake.
listen to me. He was placed under arrest for disorderly conduct, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, after he's been placed under arrest, what...
The welfare of my child.
Okay, but please hear me out, okay? I know this is a very stressful situation for you, okay? And if somebody like that was around my kids, I wouldn't like it. And I'm trying to do everything within my legal authority to prevent it from
Autopilot
happening.
mode enabled.
Describe what he's done to make you feel alarmed and disturbed.
Do you see this? He's banging around, pushing stuff through the window, going in and out the
Has
window.
there been any threats?
No.
No.
I can't leave my kids here with him while I go get an order of protection.
You already have it.
No, I don't. I lost it.
I'm all out.
getting an order of protection.
She's trying to send me to jail any way she can. I want
Leave then.
You see how you're acting?
acting.
You're slamming stuff around, blaring music. Her kids are trying to sleep.
He's talking about by tomorrow, and he's putting
Guess what?
dressers through the window.
What?
Through the window. Nick, you was here earlier. Those two dresses was out back. She's a liar. You can
So what are you banging against the house with the dressers for? Why are they moved? Why do you need to do that at 12 o'clock at night?
I was looking for my cigarettes.
I'm going in.
I told you I was
Yeah,
looking for my
because they're in a
cigarettes,
dresser. That makes sense. He lies to you.
I want your card and your badge.
I'm all out of cards.
Cool. Hey, Callie, you got a pen and paper? That's okay. There's another officer right here. Hey!
Don't be yelling or you're going to get a citation.
Okay.
Officer Krupening, badge number 652.
What's your police department?
Fisher Police Department.
What's your position?
Patrolman.
How long you been here?
That's not applicable to it. I
Okay.
identified
Why are you
myself.
at this residence?
Because I have a complaint that I'm investigating.
What's the complaint?
The complaint is you acting disorderly.
No, you told me the first time it was BB guns.
Well, that signifies as disorderly, buddy.
Okay. That's fine. I'll give you that one. That would be disorderly.
Sir,
I'll give you that one.
you're sweating a lot. Do you need to go to the hospital? Are you under the influence of any intoxicants?
No, alcohol. Am I free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go.
I'm going to tell you this.
Okay. Is that a threat?
Have a good night.
Hey, you have a good night too. I'll just be over here in my car. So there's some deputies that need to give him some paperwork. Are you able to like meet some deputies somewhere like down in Mahal? I don't know where you guys are heading.
Yeah.
Go meet up with them somewhere. Okay.
Yep, I can do that.
All right, sounds good.
Alright.
I was just telling her that there's some deputies that need to give you some paperwork. So she said that.
Order of protection.
Yes.
That still gives me a right to come clear my stuff, right? Until I have 30 days.
No.
No, it doesn't?
The deputies will explain more, but you get one time after that's served.
Okay, well, that's not this time, so.
Yeah, no, because you haven't been served yet. So.
Okay, well, they can call me.
Yep. Where'd you want to facilitate meeting them at?
Don't worry about it, I'll just get my stuff.
Just gonna make it difficult on them then? Okay. All right, well, they'll come find you at the house then, I suppose.
He's going to continue to run from you so you don't serve him.
But I gave County mom's address. He's not wanting to cooperate, but they'll
Torpedoes to start.
He was
So.
trying to make it better now. He's came down, he slept. Now he's crying to my brother that he wants to. He just waved.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Okay.
But in all reality, he said it last night. I'm moving to Tennessee with my new girl. He was on the phone with me.
Yeah. Okay. I think he'll get served tonight because I mean he's gonna go to mom's house.
Yeah,
So.
Mom's not going to drive around forever.
Yeah, no.
But Mom's letting him act like this. Like I asked her, why are you letting him act like this? You couldn't just keep him at your house?
I'll let you know when he's officially served too. So.
Okay, yeah, just give me a call before he wants to come over because I'll make sure my boys are in the room.
Basically, he gets one time.
Well, I'm getting sleep tonight. I want to sincerely apologize for giving it.
It's part of the job. I get it.
Yeah, Jesus done it. Okay.
Alrighty, thank you. Hello, Officer Krupening, Fisher Police Department.
Yeah, this is Dylan.
Hey, just letting you know this call is being audio and video recorded.
That's fine.
So this is gonna be.
You know what, Nick?
So,
Have Ben call me.
okay, well
I will not associate with you. Make me fear for my life. You sit there and you have a hard on for me.
Ship is on fire.
You know what? I wish you would buy me a steak dinner.
Tell Chief Ron he needs to deal with it adequately because I'm looking at filing charges against the Fisher Police Department and all of that for harassment because you've been harassing me and my family. And it's proof. I have it in the order of protection that she was calling you 17 times. That's how I knew that you were showing up to the house when I walked out the door. You were harassing me. You had a hard on for me. If you got a hard on for me, at least buy me dinner first.
Called me on my work cell phone.
17 times.
Yep, I can't.
I couldn't walk out to the street to get cigarettes from my mother without you being parked out at the house. I got all the proof I need. Tell Chief Payne to call me. Big motherfucker. Are you emotional motherfucker? That's why you can't do your job.
Okay. All right, Dylan. You have a good night. Okay.
That's why I can talk like this and you can't press any charges on me. That's why you get flustered when I start talking.
Yeah, you're completely allowed to do that. I don't get flustered.
Oh, I know. Oh, you get flustered. My f***ing mom called you emotional to your chief.
Okay.
You can't do your job. Right. Have fun. Have fun. I'm coming for your job. Okay. That's not a threat. I'm coming for it. I expect no physically bodily harm to you.
Okay.
But I'm coming for your job as much as I can.
Okay, Dylan. All right. Thank you.
Yep. You have a nice night, prick pig mother.
You as well.
Now, if I'm being honest, I've always dreaded responding to domestic calls, and it's simply because you're a stranger going into it. But this time, we do see that the woman takes it upon herself to change the locks. And this was a bad idea because this male was released and he can come back and gain entry because she did not obtain a protection from abuse order. And the officer does advise her that if this male returns, he cannot arrest him just based on his arrival. And once the male comes back, the officer does advise him that he has a like this. Most times it's just a paper trail until unfortunately something bad happens.
Was served with the order of protection. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
Positive energy.
Shut up! You're not understanding it!
Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
Positive energy.
Shut up! You're not understanding it!
Hope your day gets better.
Get fuck off! Get fuck off!
There we go. Okay, 300 still, 4,000 go. Updated manners, okay. We got one more. Yes. Let's use the Dyson. It's been a while since we played with that.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home.
Democrats and the media are now unloading all their nasty attacks on rising Trump White House star and new press secretary, Caroline Leavitt.
I think she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10.
Talk about drama. The daytime television world just got rocked by one of its most shocking controversies yet, and this one's a real scorcher. Joy Behar, the veteran co-host of The View, has officially exited the show after a whirlwind of backlash, lawsuits, and social media chaos. But what could possibly force out one of the most outspoken and long-standing faces of daytime television? Well, buckle up, because this story is packed with controversy, irony, and plenty of finger-pointing. Let's dive into the jaw-dropping details of what went down and why Joy Behar's exit has set the gossip world ablaze.
Speaking of Donald Trump, I was stunned and amazed by his new White House spokeswoman today. She's actually the youngest ever in that job.
So here's where it all started. During a recent episode of The View, which is no stranger to heated debates and fiery exchanges, Joy Behar made a comment that left jaws on the floor. While discussing Caroline Leavitt, the newly appointed White House press secretary under Donald Trump's administration, Behar suggested that Leavitt only landed her position because of her looks. Yep, you heard that right.
Caroline Leavitt, she's just 27 years old. But boy, was she giving it to the Trump haters in her first White House briefing.
Ouch, that's not just a low blow. It's a full-on dive into the deep end of controversy. Now, keep in mind that Leavitt, at 27, is the youngest person ever to hold the role of White House press secretary. Despite her age, she has a stacked resume that includes being a former communications director for high-profile Republican campaigns and even working in Trump's first administration. But instead of focusing on her credentials, Behar reduced her to nothing more than her appearance. Now, this comment didn't just ruffle a few feathers. It unleashed a firestorm. The backlash was instant. Audience members audibly gasped, and even some of Behar's fellow co-hosts looked visibly uncomfortable. Alyssa Farah Griffin, herself a former Trump administration staffer, was quick to clap back, pointing out it wasn't her first job, it was just her first press briefing. And if you thought the live reaction was tense, just wait until you hear what happened online. Social media exploded with criticism from all sides of the political spectrum. Fans and critics alike were calling out the hypocrisy of the statement, especially given Behar's long history of championing feminism and women's empowerment. One user wrote, if a Republican said anything remotely like that, they would be crucified. Another chimed in, Joy Behar just proved once again that The View only supports women who think like them.
Because she said something yesterday that really pissed me off. And that was, she said, there will be no wokeness here.
Oh, yeah.
Let me explain something to you.
And it didn't stop there. Caroline Leavitt herself decided she wasn't going to let this slide. Instead of issuing a simple statement, Leavitt went for the jugular and filed a lawsuit against Behar, accusing her of defamation and character assassination. According to the legal complaint, Behar's comments were not only false, but also malicious, designed to discredit Leavitt in the public eye. This lawsuit wasn't just a bombshell, it was a direct hit to both Behar and ABC, the network behind The View.
Without that wokeness, you might not have that job.
Yeah.
Because women were not invited to that table.
Behind the scenes, chaos was reportedly unfolding at ABC. Executives were scrambling to figure out how to handle the situation. Should they issue a public apology, suspend Behar, or the nuclear option, cut ties with her altogether? Staff members at The View were apparently divided, with some rushing to Behar's defense and others quietly acknowledging that the situation had spiraled out of control. It's worth noting that Behar has been at the center of controversies before, but this time the stakes were much higher. The lawsuit, coupled with the immense public backlash, put ABC in a very tight spot.
Isn't it rich that The View is saying she got the job based on looks when DEI is all about based on looks?
Adding fuel to the fire, reports began circulating that ABC executives had been holding behind-the-scenes emergency meetings for days leading up to Behar's departure. Sources from within the network claimed that executives were in panic mode, with some fearing that the lawsuit could snowball into an even larger reputational crisis for the network. While ABC has faced criticism in the past for The View's often polarizing content, this particular scandal was seen as uniquely damaging due to its legal implications. One insider described the atmosphere at the network as tense and chaotic, with executives walking on eggshells trying to balance internal loyalty to Behar and the growing external pressure to act.
No, it's not. So first of all, and I have had my objections to the job that Karine Jean-Pierre did, but she worked in politics for 21 years, 5 presidential campaigns, and worked in 2 administrations.
The tension wasn't just at the executive level. Staffers at The View were reportedly split into 2 camps. Some were fiercely loyal to Behar, arguing that her comment, while inappropriate, didn't warrant such severe backlash. Others believed her remark about Leavitt crossed a line and was indefensible, especially for someone who claims to support women's achievements. One anonymous staffer allegedly told an outlet, "This isn't the first time Joy has put us in hot water, but this time it feels like there's no way to recover." The divide among staff members reportedly created a toxic work environment, with whispers about whether other co-hosts might also face fallout from the scandal. Adding to the complexity of the situation was the question of ABC's liability in the lawsuit. Legal experts weighed in across news outlets, debating whether Behar's remarks could be classified as defamation. Some argued that Levitt's lawsuit had a solid foundation, especially given the specific and personal nature of Behar's comments. Others, however, suggested that Levitt might struggle to prove malice, a key component in defamation cases involving public figures. Regardless, the legal battle ahead promises to be messy, with ABC potentially caught in the crossfire. One expert noted, even if the network tries to distance itself from Behar, the fact that they allowed the comment to air could make them partially responsible in the eyes of the jury.
Caroline Levitt is the press secretary at the White House, doing a great job. Such a great job that the ladies of The View feel the green monster coming upon them.
Meanwhile, Levitt hasn't shied away from the public spotlight following the controversy. In an exclusive interview with a conservative media outlet, she doubled down on her criticism of Behar, calling the comment not only sexist, but deeply unprofessional. Levitt also used the opportunity to highlight her qualifications, listing her resume and accomplishments as proof that her appointment as press secretary was earned, not handed to her because of her appearance. This has only further energized her supporters, with many praising her poise and her decision to stand up for herself in the face of what they deemed a baseless attack.
The fastest growing scam of 2025 is spreading like wildfire and wiping out bank accounts in seconds without victims even realizing it. Scammers are using RFID scanners to steal debit and credit cards.
And then came the announcement that no one saw coming. ABC officially confirmed that Joy Behar was leaving The View. The timing of the announcement, just days after Levitt filed her lawsuit, led many to speculate that this wasn't a voluntary departure. While the network's statement was vague, saying that Behar had decided to step away and wishing her the best, insiders claim that ABC executives effectively pushed her out to protect the show's future. Let's face it, The View has weathered storms before, but this particular scandal might have been too much to handle. Public reaction to Behar's exit has been a mixed bag, to say the least. Some people are celebrating her departure, saying it's about time she faced consequences for her controversial remarks. One fan commented, "Maybe they need to cancel ABC Network. That would fix all of the problems." Another wrote, "I can't understand why that particular show is still on the air, or was ever aired to start with, for that matter." On the other hand, some longtime viewers of The View are mourning the loss of one of the show's most outspoken voices. They argue that Behar's departure is a result of political pressure and that ABC caved to outside influences. Conservative commentators, meanwhile, are treating this as a major victory, viewing it as a rare instance of accountability in what they perceive as a biased media environment.
They really don't like this woman. She's a good communicator. And so Joy Behar just offered her analysis on why Levitt was picked for the role.
And let's not forget the irony of it all. Joy Behar has spent years positioning herself as a champion of women's rights and empowerment. She has often criticized others for making dismissive comments about women, yet in a single moment, she managed to undermine everything she claimed to stand for. This hypocrisy hasn't gone unnoticed, with many pointing out that her remark about Levitt was the very thing she spent her career railing against. So what does this mean for The View? For starters, the show now finds itself at a crossroads. Joy Behar was one of its defining voices, and her absence leaves a significant void. ABC will have to carefully consider who, if anyone, will replace her. Will they opt for another outspoken liberal voice, or will they try to balance the panel with a more conservative perspective? Either way, it's clear that the show is facing an uphill battle to regain public trust and credibility.
Bang, Rowan, I couldn't do that at 27. No nonsense, straight to the point, courage, detail.
As for Joy Behar, her future remains uncertain. Will she fight back against the lawsuit and attempt to clear her name? Or will she quietly fade from the spotlight, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most polarizing figures in daytime television?
All right, it's Tuesday, February 11th, 2025, and California Senator Adam Schiff goes on MSNBC last night openly defaming and smearing Tulsi Gabbard. They are losing their minds over her. And why is that? Because the Senate is about to vote on her confirmation, and we're hearing that Republicans are falling in line. We'll show you. Also, President Trump continues his massive downsizing of the federal government, announcing yesterday that the CFPB has been closed, all employees fired. We'll explain what's happening and why it's a good thing. Also, Elizabeth Warren furious, and accountability returning to Washington. The FEMA employees who authorized that massive $59 million payment last week to house illegal aliens in the Ritz-Carlton